Hey guys, welcome to Inspiration with Jacqueline. I have a new coffee mug that says Inspiration with Jacqueline. I am so excited about it. It's in the middle of the afternoon and I decided that I want a coffee. So sit down, hang out, watch the video. I'm going to be completely candid with you guys because I've been going without my notes. I write down everything before I make a video, and today I have so many points I want to make that I was like, I have to have this in front of me. So I'm being completely candid with you. I'm only human. I can't remember everything I write. Isn't that sad? So anyway, if you see me looking down or I flip the whole thing over, well, on the screen thing, please don't think that I'm just looking wherever to do whatever. I'm literally just looking at my notes. So anyway, bear with me. I hope everybody's doing well. Thank you for watching. Thanks for subscribing to everyone that's subscribed. So anyway, back to what we need to do. Let me take a sip of my coffee. It was in my mind, I promise. Okay. For those that follow me on social media, you guys know that I am on a 1,600 calorie diet per doctor's orders because of some health issues that came up. And and I realize that there are a lot of other people that are on this weight loss mission, but I want to make it clear too that I don't want to just focus on weight loss. There are people out there that are unhealthy too thin and they're working on putting on weight, and so let's not completely forget that. I think we all, especially me being bigger, I forget that there's people out there that need to put on weight, because they're in an unhealthy, state. So this is directed towards everybody, men, women, skinny, big, whatever. So anyway, moving on. So today's message is about learning to love ourselves during this journey, because it is something that most people don't realize is so important for us to do while we're on this journey. And I'm going to touch on that quite a bit, but you need to understand that even when you lose weight or you put on weight, at the end of the journey, or at the end of, which is always a constant journey, but at the end, when you get to your goal, it doesn't necessarily mean that you still love yourself. I've seen plenty of people that have they've worked so hard, lost a lot of weight, and they don't even like themselves. They're like, physically I feel great, eating healthy foods and exercising helps your brain mentally, but it doesn't help you like yourself, because truthfully, your weight does not define who you are. What's inside is what defines you, the actions you take, and what kind of person you are, and those are what makes you you. And so you have to like you, because even losing weight or putting on weight and reaching your goal is not going to get you to where you need to be mentally. So with the media, and there are weight loss companies, which I love. I think there are amazing weight loss companies out there, so don't take this wrong, because this isn't wrong. It's just people don't think a lot about this, but even medical professionals, they don't think a lot about this. They say, hey, you need to lose weight, you need to do this, you need to do that. They forget to preach and stress how important it is to love yourself during this journey. So that way, when you reach your goal, you can, not only like your body, but also like yourself too, and learn to do that. And something that we don't think about. We just think, oh man, if I was just a little bit skinnier, or if I just had a little more weight, I would just be this, I would be beautiful. And that's a lie that I've talked about plenty of times. I'd be more pretty if I lost weight. Those are all lies. So we need to focus on how to love ourselves. So physical appearance is not necessarily what defines you. So obviously your weight does not define you. Like I said, exercising and eating right is, and I'm not a medical professional, so please understand that, but exercise and eating right does help tremendously. It's healthy for your brain, it's healthy for your body. I won't dismiss that. But you shouldn't have to be a certain weight to realize how amazing you are, and to know your worth. This comes all from the inside. So, that's the main topic, and I can say all this, and I can give you more examples, and I can preach all day, but we're going to jump into, like, how do we do this? Because we sit here and we're like, okay, we need to love ourselves. Great. Got it. Where do we go? Where do we start? And everybody is different. So please know that if you have other ideas, comment below and please share them. And, it's not like you have to take my advice. This is just, these are just some tips that I found that are helping me through this process. So, and other people have said to me, like, there's certain people that have lost the weight and they struggled with loving themselves afterwards. I got some information off them too. So these are just some tips. Build yourself up by writing positive things down about yourself. Also, make it a habit to tell yourself in the mirror. It's very powerful when you can write it down and then look in the mirror and tell yourself those things. It's extremely powerful and it really works. It takes a while, but it works. It's awkward. I'm not gonna lie. I have a really hard time looking in the mirror and be like, oh yeah, you're cool. What's up? Whatever. But it works. Do something that builds your confidence. It could be a hobby. It could be, just taking time, just taking an extra moment to take care of you, whether it's getting a pedicure or just straightening your hair one day. And I know, and I don't want to stress on physical appearance, but truthfully, straightening our hair or fixing our hair, doing our makeup, a lot of times that makes us feel more comfortable. Do we need to do all of that? Not necessarily. No. I like doing my makeup because it's more of an art for me and I love it. It's about the only art I can do, honestly. And it makes me feel good. I like my makeup. I like when people compliment my eyeshadow because I took a lot of time to do that and I enjoy that. It's something I enjoy. Take time for yourself. 15 minutes alone and just take time for yourself and keep yourself company and learn to love yourself. Just be in the moment. For me, it helps for me to be out in nature. I love to sit in the woods. I love to be, out on our property, whether it's hanging out with my chickens. If you follow me on social media, I love my animals. But I just take time to kind of enjoy my own company because I'm constantly taking care of my family, which is what we're supposed to do, right? We're supposed to be there for our friends and everything, but I forget to take care of myself so much that I don't take time to reflect on me and what I want. So another thing that's really important is start believing the compliments that are given to you. I am really bad about this. I'm not going to lie. People compliment me and I'm like, no, like, thank you, like, whatever, like, I get really awkward and stuff. Say thank you and embrace that. Write it down so you can remember it. Doesn't matter who it was from. Write it down so you can remember. That's amazing. And remember those compliments. Believe them. They don't just say those because whatever, and when I give somebody a compliment, I really mean what I say. Take a moment to do something which just kind of goes hand in hand with a couple of other things I've said, but take a moment to do something that makes you happy or just makes you feel good, whether it is going to get your hair done or, I dye my hair at home, which it's due for a dye. I'm not going to lie. I got a lot of gray hair. Do something that makes you happy, whether it's just hanging out with your animals or just do something that makes you happy. Focus on your happiness. If you struggle with your diet one day, whatever journey you may be on, if you struggle, guess what? It's okay. We're all human. We're going to make mistakes. And stop, if you struggle, tomorrow is a new day. You can start all over, just tomorrow is a new day. Remember that, even if it's the same day and you started out wrong, guess what? Try again at lunchtime, whatever, just don't beat yourself up over it. Don't let your struggles bring you down because it's okay to struggle. If you didn't struggle, if you didn't make mistakes, guess what? I would think you were inhuman. So, you're going to make mistakes. Stop beating yourself up about mistakes or your flaws. Because by doing this, whenever you beat yourself up over your flaws and your mistakes, you are literally training your mind to believe everything negative that is said about you. From yourself, from your family, from your friends, from strangers. You are literally letting all of that negative sink in, and it is not healthy. it's not healthy because you just continue to believe these lies. And so start by stopping the beating yourself up. Something that you may have done even just yesterday that you're like, man, I really wish I didn't. Forgive yourself and move on, because the more you beat yourself up, you just let that negativity come in, and you don't realize how powerful that is until you kind of hit rock bottom and like, wow, really should change that. So, which I have done. So stop beating yourself up. So those are just some ideas I have. I hope you guys could follow my craziness a little bit. I just want to end with this. My hope for you is, my hope for you is that you take the time to love yourself, because who you are is truly amazing. I really want you to focus on that. Literally, my hope for whoever is watching this, man, woman, whatever, just, I really hope that you take the time to love yourself, because who you are inside and out is truly amazing. Do not let your appearance define you. Do not let your weight define who you are. So I hope you guys took this, and hopefully I hope you guys take this and you run with it. If you do, let me know, leave a comment if you feel comfortable. I would love to hear how you guys are changing, or how, whatever you're doing. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. I so appreciate it. I appreciate all of you. Like, subscribe, feel free to share. I appreciate you guys so much. And yeah, that's about it. I'm going to finish my coffee and enjoy my day. So I hope you guys do the same. Thanks, guys.